Well, hey there guys, so for today's video I'm going to be cleaning out my pantry with you. It's a bit of a mess, it needs to be tackled. So we are a vegan family. Pretty much in here is mainly like rice, quinoa, we have chickpea noodles, like things like that are what is in here. Nuts, those kinds of things. So we're going to tackle it. The issue is we go to Costco once a month and we just stock up for that month. And so we have like excess of things in here that are just like duplicates of things that are already in there that are being used. Go ahead and open it up, Rebby. What we got going on? Oh, it's a whole lot of scary, isn't it? I think we're gonna have to go get Renny Ren. She doesn't, so this is what we got going on here. It looks scarier than it is, I think. We just need to go through this bit, which is always like random things. Yes, there's mustard up there. Otherwise though, I need to find a place for like this. This is what really bugs me, is we just end up throwing them down there. So, are you ready? I think we're just gonna take it all out and then start from the beginning. That's pretty clean already. We just cleaned it out and went shopping, so it's already clean and full. We have a completely empty pantry. Step one has been completed, right, Evelyn? All right, now this is what, guys, I'm a little ashamed of this. Like, you know, we're real on this channel. And a lot of this I actually didn't even realize was still in there until I pulled everything out. So there's gonna be a lot of this stuff that I think I'm just gonna take to the food pantry that hasn't been opened. So we got all this to go through. This is all, of course, overstock as well. I have kind of just been letting it get progressively more and more out of control because I needed more containers for what I wanted to do. So these are my new containers, which I actually got at Costco. 18 bucks. They were $3 off. They're normally 20, which isn't bad. And we have more lentils than we could ever need in our life because Ryan's grandparents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ryan's grandparents had a bunch of them and they don't eat them, so they gave them to us. So that's why we have so many lentils in our life. Okay guys, I just found this. It's practically full, and this is exactly why I'm glad we just shop for what we need now. This is honey almond. Do you know what that tells you? This was purchased over a year ago probably, because we've been vegan almost a year. So funny story about those lentils that my husband's grandparents gave us. They were 15 years old at least. I just looked at the ones that I just recently bought and their expiration date is 2 years from now. So they're more like 17, 18 years old. So I'm just gonna throw those out. I know that expiration dates can be fudged a little bit, but I don't think that they can be fudged by nearly 2 decades. So we're just gonna put those in the garbage so that nobody gets sick. Okay, so I'm going to just go through all of this and put aside what I'm going to give to like family, or it has to go in the garbage, or what is gonna be donated, and then we'll be right back. So we have all these strawberry containers from the farmer's market from getting strawberries over the summer. And we haven't done anything with them because like I didn't want to throw them away. And then I thought about like, oh, they might take them back. But their strawberries are out of season right now. So currently who we got them from is not there. So I'll have to wait till next time. But until then, I think I have 4 here. I think I'm gonna actually use them to organize some of the stuff in there. And Daddy did wash these already, so they are ready to go. Ready to go to use. All right, uh-oh. Shake, 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 shake. All right. There we go. We know that we're gonna need our oats for sure. For oatmeal. And our rice for sure. Do you think it's gonna fit in here or no? All of it? No? Oh, it fit. Look at how it fit. Alright, oh yeah, mommy's getting so sidetracked. I'm not good at doing a million things at once. So I've actually been making my own granola because we got an almond cow, and you can make granola out of the pulp. So once I get that perfected, we will not have to buy granola anymore. So we bought this brown rice and quinoa mixture, but we actually just found out that they both cook at the same time and the same ratio. So you can actually just cook them together. So that's cheaper than spending money on something like this. My pet peeve with Banza, I have one. In the single packages, they don't have plastic. I wish that their bulk size ones didn't have plastic either. That would be great. Well, it took some time. We're officially done though. And I think it looks pretty nice after. We got a little pantry troll there here. Are you not gonna let us by? I need to open that door. Here is the finished pantry. It looks a million times better, but I don't think it looks less full. I did get rid of quite a bit. We threw out a lot. There was a lot that was apparently expired for quite some time. We're gonna send the fruit snacks to Ryan's parents, and we got this bag of stuff that we can give the food pantry. So at the bottom, I still have some excess stuff because I don't need the room for anything else. So we keep our like rice, black beans, these like little pre-made things that we have, Banza, our extra Banza noodles. Then we keep in here all of our sweet potatoes and potatoes. Got a snack there, then we have just some beans, cow nibs, and some sushi rice back there. And then the ramen noodles that you can make back there. And then here we have, these are all the odds and ends. I actually did get rid of a lot of stuff in here, but this is like sun-dried tomatoes. These are the nuts that were still good in here. Gluten-free breadcrumbs here. I kept the one packet that was open still for the cheese sauce. And then I have these little nuts things, which I'll actually be able to use to make granola. So I will keep those. Then I have some taco seasoning, which I didn't know I had, and then some sunflower seeds here as well. Then we have this snack area for the kids. So the kids can reach this. It has dates, raisins, prunes. Those are just little things that we give to Ren when I'm just like really lazy. Then we have these. We really only take these to go now, not so much at home. But they're just easy to throw in your bag. And then I have some sunflower seeds to snack on. This is like what we use the most for cooking. So Banza noodles, rice, oats for oatmeal. We got quinoa back there, lentils, couscous here, and then there's diatomaceous earth. And then behind there I put the coconut milk, and I had one thing of crushed tomatoes, and then our avocado oil, which we use for cooking. Then this is our nuts, except for the crackers. So salted roasted almonds, then we have some crackers. These are the Simple Mills ones. Then we have pecans. These are the raw cashews, just for snacking and for cooking purposes. Then we have pistachios. These are salted cashews for snacking. And then granola. And then up here is where we just have our like extra stuff. So maple syrup, coconut oil, salsa, and pasta sauce. I know I'm gonna get comments about it, so I'm going to address it now. Yes, we get a lot of stuff from Costco, and so it does come in plastic. I wish in a perfect world that I could have a ton of money and live a zero waste lifestyle and shop in the bulk section. That's part of the reason too that we're homesteading and starting to grow our own food, so that, you know, eventually when we have a lot of land, which is our end goal, to be able to grow like a substantial amount of our stuff, then I wouldn't have to do this anymore. But right now, as a family of 5 and with our current budget, this is how we make things work. You know, in the summer we try to shop at farmers market as much as possible for our fruits and veggies. This kind of stuff is stuff that, like I said, lasts us. Some of this is only a month, but a lot of it is 2-3 months, sometimes more than that, with like rice and black beans and things like that. You know, in a perfect world we could be 100%, but we're not. This is real life. And it also makes a good hiding place when you clean out your pantry too. You guys having fun? All right, one last look, and we'll say goodbye. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. For only 20 bucks, I was able to give my pantry a makeover. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching the process of that. And I will see all of your wonderful faces in my next video. Bye.
If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. 'Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you, because now I see we were meant to be.